You're here because you want to honor your parent, protect the estate, and keep the peace in your family. And now you're hearing things like missing money, who took this, or that's not what the will said. Probate fraud in probate is real. It happens in Orange County every single week, and it often hits families who are already feel stretched thin and emotionally drained. So today, we're going to walk through the most common types of estate fraud and how people steal from an estate, how penalties work in California, and the steps you must take as a personal representative. We'll keep it simple, clear, and calm. You'll know what's normal and what's not, and when you must act fast. Need help navigating probate? We guide families through every step, calmly, clearly, and compassionately. Please subscribe to be alerted of new videos that help explore your options, or call direct with any questions you may have. Let's start how fraud usually shows up. Fraud almost never begins with something big. It starts small. A missing check, a borrowed item. Someone saying, "Oh, mom told me I could have that." And because families are grieving, they often look the other way until it becomes a bigger problem. Here are the most common forms of estate fraud in California. 1. Taking property before probate is opened. This is one of the biggest issues. A sibling goes into the home, takes jewelry, takes tools, takes cash, takes documents. Sometimes they even take the car. They may think they're helping, but it is still estate theft. 2. Forging signatures. We've seen forged checks, forged amendments, forged letters saying someone is the new executor. This creates huge legal issues. Forgery is a criminal act. 3. Hiding assets. This happens more than people expect. Someone says they didn't find anything, but they did. A box of coins, a file folder with stock certificates, a safety deposit key. When someone hides estate property, this is fraud. 4. Caregiver financial abuse. This is common with a surviving parent. A caregiver gets too close, convinces them to gift items or money, or pressures for a last-minute change to the will or trust. You may only discover this after death. 5. Unauthorized transfers. A sibling moves money from a shared account into their own, or they use the deceased's debit card after death. Even one purchase is fraud. 6. False creditor claims. People file fake claims. Your mom owed me money for repairs. Your dad promised to pay me for care. These often appear when families seem overwhelmed. 7. Executors misusing funds. Sometimes fraud happens because an executor uses estate money for personal needs. They may intend to put it back, but the law does not allow this. All of these issues fall under the umbrella of probate fraud or estate theft, and the law treats them very seriously. Now let's break down penalties, because this part really matters for executors. California separates fraud into civil penalties and criminal penalties. Civil penalties usually apply when someone took property but returned it. Someone acted without understanding the law. Someone made a mistake, but not maliciously. Someone mishandled funds, but not with criminal intent. Civil consequences include paying back what was taken, paying additional damages, paying attorney costs, being removed as an executor, losing the right to inherit, being held personally responsible for losses. Even for a simple mistake, fines can be thousands of dollars. Criminal penalties apply when there was intent to deceive, there was forgery, property was hidden, money was stolen, someone used estate funds for personal benefit, someone destroyed or altered documents, someone lied to the court. Criminal charges may include misdemeanor theft, felony theft, forgery charges, elder financial abuse charges, jail or prison time, permanent criminal record. Criminal cases often start when a sibling reports other siblings, a caregiver is suspected of taking money, a bank detects fraud, an attorney uncovers forged documents. The court orders an investigation. Many families assume law enforcement won't get involved. But when it comes to states, especially in Orange County, they do. Fraud is taken very seriously here. Let's talk about the signs you must watch for. These are the red flags we see most often in California probate. Red flag: someone visits the property without telling anyone. Someone removes items from the home. Someone pays themselves out of estate money. Someone pressures for quick decisions. Someone hides mail or paperwork. Someone says, "Mom told me I could have this." Someone tries to block others from entering the home. Someone wants the bank accounts frozen except for them. Someone has sudden interest in the family home. Someone refuses to share documents. Someone won't show receipts. When any of these signs show up, the executor must take action fast. Here are the steps that keep families safe. 1. Change the locks immediately. This is legal once probate. It protects the home and reduces conflict. 2. Create a photographic inventory. Every room, every drawer, every cabinet. Secure sensitive documents, trust, wills, bank statements, titles, insurance. 4. Redirect mail to a safe address. Estate theft often begins with intercepted mail. 5. Notify the bank right away. They freeze accounts for protection. 6. Keep every receipt the court will ask for them. 7. Do not allow anyone to borrow items. Nothing leaves the home until the court authorizes it. 8. Communicate everything in writing. Clear communication prevents confusion and reduces conflict. 9. Get help early. Executors feel pressure to handle it all. But legal and financial protections require support. If you're the personal representative of California estate, especially here in Orange County, you carry a lot of weight on your shoulders. Fraud often happens in silence, but when you know what to look for, you can stop problems early. Here's what to do next. 1. Protect the property first. A secure home is the foundation of a safe probate process. Get clarity on what belongs to the state. If it's not legally transferred, it stays in the estate. 3. Document everything. Pictures, emails, receipts, phone logs. 4. Stay ahead of deadlines. Missing court dates creates penalties and delays. 5. Ask for help. You don't have to carry everything alone. We guide families through these exact steps every week. We help protect the home, secure documents, handle inventories, coordinate attorneys, and prepare the estate for clean out, repair, and sale if that's the direction the family chooses. Your job is to lead with honesty and calm. Our job is to give you the support, clarity, and guidance to get it done. You're going through a difficult time, but remember, you're not alone. We are here to guide you clearly, calmly, and compassionately through every step. For more videos regarding probate and inherited properties, please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.